Hi everybody, welcome to Crafty Churchy Nursery. My name is Jess, and this time I remembered to push the record button. Oh my goodness gracious, it's been a long day when your boss sends you a meeting invite for 5 o'clock that's half an hour and you know it's going to be an hour. Okay, so today, three things. Hopefully I'm not going to get off track too much, but we all know that I will. So the first thing is I want to do a name reveal and tell you about this girl. Oh my god. Okay. This pretty girl right here. So I haven't had her on the, yet. And her name is Emily Elizabeth, and Auntie Tamara over at Once Upon Nursery. My brain is done. Bear with me. Once Upon Nursery helped me with this. So the company Quaruquays maybe sent me this doll a while back. She was on Amazon, and I haven't had her. She's just been out and in like a gender neutral sleeper. I wasn't really sure how I felt about her, and I almost sent her off to a new home a couple times, and I don't know, I just couldn't get her little face out of my head. So I on Sunday I reweighted her. I took her apart, and she's, okay, so, I mean, I love all the babies. I do lean towards awake babies. I feel like I feel like I can connect with them more, but that doesn't mean I don't love me a sleeping baby, because I do, and I also love the bigger babies. So, which she is. She's a pretty good size. Okay. Now, I will say that when she came, I weighted her, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much weight I put in her. I did put some squishy stuffing in her, though. Let's see. I know that I put glass. The point is, she's weighted. And I wasn't sure if I was going to have her as a boy or a girl. And Alicia over at Binkies and Blinkies said, well, why don't you dress her as a girl for a couple days and then dress her as a boy for a couple days and see which way you like her better. So I put her in a dress, but then I thought I remembered this outfit. And this one is what Mama Cheryl sent me in my first ever Happy Mail. Cheryl at Kaile's Precious Ones. This is so soft. This purple, like it almost feels kind of silky, and it's too big on her, but it's perfect. It's a very pretty lilac color, and it's got wooden buttons. It's long sleeved and long panted legged. I'm telling you, my brain's overworked today. And she's got a sweet little purple matching headband with purple bow and some silver glitter on it, and ever since I put her in this, she has been a girl, and that's how she will stay. And we've been cuddling, which is what we're going to do when I am done with this video, if I can make it to bedtime. So I did a baby and a name reveal, and if you are so inclined, I do have I have 3 more name reveals to do, I think. But the star of the show today is not Miss Emily Elizabeth, which, look guys. It's over here, that's why. See that? Yeah. My couch is the worst. I have to be really careful. But, okay, so this is actually going to, lean well into some of the things that I'm going to talk about today. So, when you're not careful, things like this happen. Alright, so today we are here to talk about joy. Boop. So, okay, I did not mean for the curtain. Pay no attention to what's behind the curtain. Okay, little Miss Joy, I'm taking you out of your seat. This right here, I got it at Walmart. It was $12.97. And Target has similar car seat, and they also have a playpen. And what I like about the ones from Target is they have two different colors. So they have pink, and then they have a gender neutral, which is a mint green. Sure. Okay. So this is my Joy. She is my first baby from Wawa's Angels Nursery. And I am going to put the camera down and change her and tell you about her and about this very special nursery. One sec. Okay, alright, so we are back with Miss Joy here. And I know that I like to give you guys a word of the day. Well, I'm trying to start that back up again. Anyway, so I have two things. I'm going to try to decide which to talk about. So this is Joy. She is the Realborn Joseph Awake kit from Bountiful Baby. And I adopted her from Wawa's Angels Nursery over at reborns.com. Now, Amanda has, so I had been following Amanda for a while now, probably honestly as long as I have been collecting these dolls, which is about how long she's been painting these dolls. And then the first, I think Dax has Storybrooke at Encrypted Angels Nursery, and I saw Storybrooke, and then Dax got, oh, my brain, I'm telling you guys, it's rough today. So this is, what is in your ear, I swear. Okay, so Amanda on her site, on her nursery, says if you want a baby, she will put one on hold for you at no cost. I probably told this story when Joy arrived, but today's Wawa Wednesday, so we're going to tell it again. The outfit I just took off of her was pink pants with gold sparkly hearts and a long sleeved pale pink onesie I got when Leisha from Binkies and Blankies was here and we went shopping at Once Upon a Child. It says pumpkin, kisses, and harvest wishes. It's got pumpkin. So, and so this outfit that I'm putting on her today is a Modern Moments by Gerber. It's newborn. It is like a, not quite peach, but not quite pink color, and it's got dark maroon and dusty rose roses and some sage green leaves and some mustard green flowers. And this actually came on my baby Presley that I adopted from Linda's romper room. So anyway, so I saw the email, or you get, when you follow artists, you can choose to be alerted when they have babies put out. And when I saw little Joy, I mean, it was not, there was just an instant, it was just instant I had to have her. I just knew I had to have her. And I emailed Amanda and was like, look, I'm not going to be able to get her before the end of October. This was in August. Like, I don't even think, honestly, I don't even think I had Rowan yet, to be fair. She said, oh yeah, sure, that's no problem. So, yeah. So then she arrived here, and spoiler alert, we are reborn expecting from Wawa's Angels Nursery again, and I could not be more excited about my baby that's coming. She is on the website now. She is reserved. So, Joy is actually, I don't remember how long she is. I really don't. I keep her in, she pretty much wears newborn clothes. She has full limbs. She was weighted very, very nicely. Look at her little wrinkled feet. Oh, they're so cute. And her little toesies. And let's see the little hand. There's some, you can see, there's a vein. Can you see? I don't know. There's this thing I've come across recently. Oh, she's so cute. Look at the little fist. There's a veining there too. I love these little ears. She's like almost got pixie ears. And she has some she has painted hair. So, what was I telling you guys? Well, what I was saying is, so, you know, you start, they're like potato chips, right? You just can't have just one. And I love Amanda's babies. I love them because they're beautiful, but then they are also on the, I mean, I guess you could consider them, I guess they'd be considered budget babies because they're not, you know, $600, $800. Some of them are a little bit more. Typically, it's ones that she has not done herself. The ones from her private collection can be a little bit higher sometimes, but she gets the kits from Bountiful Baby, but she will also do custom for no charge. As a matter of fact, oh, did I lose your socks? As a matter of fact, I have a kit on layaway at McPherson's, and when I'm done paying that off, Amanda is going to paint that for me as well. No extra cost. It's going to be shipped right to her. So, you know, Amanda also, I know I keep saying this, but she also is one of the artists that, one of the nurseries that has, you can do pay in 4 through Affirm and Klarna. I think, I can't remember if PayPal is or not. And I mean, it's just, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's just easier for me to do little bits than all at once. Okay, we've got 2 different head things here. So, and right now she only ships to the United States. She comes with, Amanda gives you a really nice box opening. I can't even imagine how stressful it must be to be an artist and create box openings. But Amanda, the box opening was amazing. She came with a lovey. I'm gonna get it. I just love that she comes with a lovey. I don't know why. I just love it. I do. My box opening for Joy was all kitty themed. Let's see. I've got two head accessories to choose from, and I feel like we're probably gonna do the big bow. This hat is like a knit. It's a knit hat and a dusty rose, and it's got 2 little ears on it, like a bear and a purple flower, and then it's got ribbon. This came on my little Everly in the outfit she was in, and I just saw it. I was like, oh, that might work. She kind of looks like a lion. Yeah. So she is just, she's just the sweetest. There's some veining there and there. And, you know, so I have said it before, say it again. I'm hard on things. I mean, I like to enjoy my stuff, right? I like to enjoy my stuff. And so, not that $200 is anything to sneeze at, because believe you me, it surely is not. But I just can't picture myself spending, you know, hundreds of dollars. Seriously, I love those. I just can't see myself spending hundreds of dollars when, knowing myself, I know that, like Emily Elizabeth here, stuff can happen like that. Also, I've got another thing for you. Where'd it go? Another crafting project that somehow Emily Elizabeth got her little self into. So, you know, I don't get as freaked out about, I wouldn't want to get, for me personally, I wouldn't want to get something that I'm too afraid to interact with. And look how pretty. I ended up with the big peach bow. All right, let's see if we can tilt up a little bit to look. So for me, I don't know, I would rather just enjoy my stuff, you know. So not a word of the day, but a phrase, and it's something that I just learned about in the last couple months. It's called the window of tolerance. And when you, depending on how, you know, various factors, like how much sleep you got and how long you had to work, depends on your window of tolerance. So, you know, you could start the day with like, woo, nothing bothers you. And as the day goes on, it's just like right there. And that's when every little thing just sets you right off, right? So, mine's not so much tonight everything setting me off. It's just I'm tired. And that's the other thing too. Using your brain is I used to think that because my job wasn't physical, I'd be so mad at myself for being tired, and that's just silly, because your brain's a muscle too. So, my brain is all over the place. Well, let's see, I'm at 11 minutes. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're covering you up. Look at her gorgeous eyes. I mean, they're really light. They're like a light, they're like green, and then they're ringed in blue. Look at that little dimple. Amanda has another Joseph Awake kit on her site right now that, well, I mean, it's joy. And she has a Madison Awake kit that I wish somebody would hurry up and adopt so that I can quit wanting to adopt. But I know my thoughts are all over the board. I mean, they usually are, right? I just, you know, wanted to showcase Amanda. She is an absolutely lovely person, super sweetheart. She gets back to you super fast. I mean, I've only purchased now from 2 nurseries on reborns.com, and I haven't had an issue with either one at all. So for this one, this just happens to be a nursery that I love so much that my friends have adopted from her as well. So I think that also speaks to, her babies as well. I think, and you know, it comes with a care instruction, and this also goes along with me enjoying my babies. Like, I just want to kiss them. Like, I pick them up and I give them a big hug, and I usually will kiss them on the cheek. And yeah, I know there's paint that could come off, but that's a problem for future Jess. I just want to enjoy my dolls how I want to enjoy them, right? And that leads me to another thing that is not a word of the day, really, because I'm not going to give you like an actual definition. I'm just wondering, has everybody seen, because I've actually seen it a couple of times now in the last week. I've seen it several times. If you've seen the thing on social media, now I just use Instagram, but talking about a glimmer, and a glimmer is the opposite of a trigger. It's just when that moment that you find a moment that brings you joy, and that's a glimmer. And my babes, they are one of the things that brings a glimmer. You know, when I go to bed and I just look over at them and just get happy looking at them, and I can give them a big hug. You know, sometimes you need a hug, and so it's nice to be able to go over and pick up a hug. And did I mention that my brain's done? So that's, yeah. So I am I'm sorry, I know I'm usually more with it, but I am just completely wiped from today. So why did you make a video, Jess? Well, because it's Wawa Wednesday. So I made this video to post tomorrow on Wednesday and just blah 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 to everybody. Yeah, I hope everybody has a fabulous night, day, whatever time it is. And if you find your fingers itching to do some shopping, I suggest you go over to reborns.com and check out Wawa's Angels Nursery. And also check out, you can see more of her babies. So Dax at Encrypted Angels Nursery has Storybook, and I feel like I'm gonna say it's Dragon, but it's not. Anyway, everyone's going to be posting videos today. Dax is going to post a short little video despite their shoulder pain. They've made a video, and Tamara over at Once Upon a Nursery is showcasing her babies, JC, who is another kit that I absolutely love. Leisha over at Binkies and Blinkies Nursery will have a video showcasing, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna get the name wrong. Maybe Landon. I don't know if that's right or not. I know I saw the picture of what he's going to be in for his video, and it is so cute. I mean, it's like perfect on him. That's another one also that I love. Which one is he? Oh my goodness, I can't remember, but I love that kit too. And did I get everybody? Cheryl, oh, how could I forget Mama Cheryl? Cheryl over at Kaale's Precious Ones. I think she has the most Amanda babies, so she's gonna have a video too. So you could see everybody has a different baby from this nursery. So go take a look at our beautiful babies, and then go over to reborns.com and check out Amanda's nursery, and maybe hopefully get your own baby. I highly suggest the Madison. Please somebody hurry up and adopt it, because I want her and I just want somebody else to have her. Alright everybody, I'm sorry I'm all over the board tonight. I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you next time.